Hi, my name is Julie. Welcome to Feeling Fit class brought to you by the YMCA Virtual Studio. Please remember that as you go through your workout, monitor how you're feeling. Hopefully, you've gotten the A-OK from your doctor, so it's all right for you to be working out with me today. But secondly, you're going to need to have water nearby, so you can take drinks of water as needed. And thirdly, please don't do any movements that your healthcare professionals have told you not to do, okay? Just march in place or do something else that you enjoy doing instead. And I mentioned monitoring. As we go through the workout, I'd like you to think of how you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 would be how your body is working, how hard your body is working right now. 10 would be how hard your body was working if you were running from a bear and you couldn't breathe and you couldn't talk. So between the 1 and 10, maybe we should be working somewhere between 5, 6, or 7 as far as our heart rate is concerned. You should be able to move and talk comfortably, okay? And again, stop and get water breaks whenever needed. Modify the movements down so they're more comfortable for you, okay? So again, this is Feeling Fit. My name is Julie. Let's get started. Let's let the music go. Here we go. Awesome. Just a small march here to start, marching with that right foot. Rolling the shoulders back. You want to stand up nice and tall, strong abdominals. Strong back, tall posture, deep breaths in and out. And it's okay if you don't want to bring your arms over your head. You do what works for you today. We're going to do some cardio for a nice half an hour, maybe a little bit of balance. It's all good. But first we got to warm up. Let's roll those shoulders back, back. Elbows, circles. A little bit of push out to the sides. Heels alternate, arm out front. Little fist up to the shoulder. Chest up, shoulders back, breathing. Toe taps out to the side and push your palm out behind you. Push that palm back. Back to that march, right foot. Little punches. Try that wide stance. Toe taps. Reach out in front. Keeping that belly firm, chest up, back strong for your entire workout today. We'll have some fun together. Single arm up. Just warming up that body, getting everything moving. And then across the front. Get it. Gorgeous. Both hands, lift them up. Push, push. And sweep the arms. Tap the shoulder. All right, bring it down to this wide stance. We're just gonna sit back and do our gluteus. Lunge from side to side, not too big. Make sure you push back through the hips. Belly nice and firm. Reach. Reach back with those hips. Awesome, bring it here and bring it here. Bring it over to the right, maybe lift a toe on that left foot, stretching out, and switch. Do it once again, each side, and once again, each side. Beautiful, walk those feet in, roll those shoulders back, march it out. Big hug. Let's take this up and off. Other arm on top. Let's take this up and off. Other arm on top. Other arm on top. Oh, roll those shoulders back. Fingertips down, fists in. Gorgeous, rolling those shoulders back. Turn side. I'm gonna turn this side. Take whatever side you want. Nice and easy. Bend the back knee and lift. You got it. Belly firm, chest up. Nice, step up. Take the other leg back now. Very small, doesn't have to be large here. Just bend the back knee. Front knee bends, does not go over the toes. Squeeze back behind you, you got it. Great job, stepping up, heels out. Let's take the right heel out, tap those toes. Elbows in, and side to side tap, rotator cuff warm up here. Let's take the big lift, tailbone up, toes up, and jump shot. You got this. Warming up that hamstring. Gorgeous. Come on up. Let's take the other toe out. Left toe, tap it out. Side to side. Side to side tap. Keep those elbows in close. Nice tall posture. Here comes the big lift. Toes up, tailbone up behind you. Back is nice and flat. You don't need to bring your heart down too low. Keep it up. Awesome. Stepping in. Some circles with the hips. Circle the hips around the ankles. And then go the other way. Standing up tall, fingertips behind the ears, stretch those elbows wide. March with that right foot. Remember, get water when you need to, all right? On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe you're at a 2 or 3. Take a big breath in. You might be at a 4 or 5, and that's okay too, but just take it easy. You can always march in place and take some big deep breaths. Once again, march it out. Right foot marches. Here we go. Let's start with those hands. Punch. Low, mid, and high. Nice. And step touch. Going right and left. Pull up the front. Gorgeous. Belly firm, chest up. Let's take 2 steps. Push up the sky. You got it. Keep going. With that right foot now, walk up to me. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Back, 2, 3, tap. Lead with your heart. Come on, chest up. You got it. Let's add a little knee lift. Just a little one. 3. Knee. Knee. Keep that chest lifted, back strong. Gorgeous. How about some hamstring curls right in place? Step and curl. Squeezing your heel towards your back end. Keep that belly firm. Move this forward towards me. Move it back. Bring it to me. Move it back, please. Forward. And back. Let's see some double curls. That's 2 on each side. Got it. Squeeze it up. Great job. Get that left foot to march now. Chest up, roll those shoulders back. Great job. Stay up nice and tall. Where are those fists? Low, mid, high. Step touch. Lift it up through the chest. 2 steps, lift it up high. There you go. Do a couple more of these, we like these. Don't we? Left foot, walk it up, 1, 2, 3, tap. You got it. Let's add that knee. Doesn't have to be a very high knee. Just keep your chest up. Hamstring curls now. Step, curl. You got it. Pull back those elbows. And double curls. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Belly firm, chest up. March it right. Here we go. Step touch. Two steps, raise the roof. Right foot, walk it up, 1, 2, 3, knee. Hamstring curls right here. Squeeze those elbows back. And double curls. Left foot, march. Here come those punches. Step touch. Right up the front, up to your shoulders. 2 steps, raise the roof. Left foot, walk it up, 1, 2, 3, knee. Hamstring curls. And double curls. March it out with that right foot. Great job. Big breath in. Awesomely awesome. Shoulders roll back. Toe taps. Join me tapping right and left. And tap to the rear. Doing great. Little taps to the rear. They don't have to be big, just little ones, or they could be bigger. All right, now march it left, right. March it right, shoulders roll back. Widen it out. Both hands out. This is a pivot twist. You can do it. Both hands. You got it. Left foot march. Toe taps. You got it. And to the rear. Breathe, keep breathing.
Let me tell you, it's better than digging a ditch. There ain't no telling who you might meet. A movie star, or maybe even a
Take it out wide. Here comes those turns. Pivot.
working at the car wash. Come on and sing it with me. Car wash.
Squeeze that belly, back straight. Nice job, right foot march. Take a big breath in. Maybe it's time to get a drink of water. Check to see how you're feeling. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you?
And the boss don't mind sometimes if you act a fool at the car wash.
Take a few deep breaths.
Car wash.
Woo!
Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Car wash.
Awesome. Right foot that march.
Well, those cars never seem to stop.
Step touch.
Keep those vacuum machines
2 steps. Walk it up. 1, 2, 3, knee.
Talking about the car wash. Come on, y'all,
Curls.
with me.
Listen. Single, single, double. Single, single. Left foot march.
Talking about the car wash. Come on, y'all,
Step touch left.
with me.
You got this. Good job. Belly firm, chest up. 2 steps. Raise the roof. Take the arms out if it gets hard. Walk it up with that left foot. Knee. Curl it. And single, single, double. Single, single. 2 times. March it right. Awesomely awesome. Tap. Taps. Join me.
She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all
Tap to the rear.
She's at work. House. I like ladies that's a fact. Ain't holding up the
Here we
back.
go.
She's at
Hook,
work.
pivot.
House.
Both palms or both fists
Everybody knows.
or singles, whatever works for you.
She's at work. House. When we work together, everybody knows. This is how the story
Toe
goes.
taps. Left.
She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. Yeah,
And rear.
yeah. How can she lose with the strength she uses?
You got it.
6, 24, 36.
Okay, take those turns. Hook. Left. Right. Left.
She's mighty, mighty. Just
Gorgeous.
let it all hang out. She's a bird
Breathe.
house. Oh, that lady's like, that's a fact. Ain't holding
Right foot march.
She's a bird house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one. Look like an Amazon.
Step touch.
She's a bird house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one. Look like an Amazon.
2 steps. Raise the roof.
The clothes she wear, her sexy ways, make a old man wish for young
Right foot.
days.
Walk it up. 1, 2, 3, knee.
She knows she's built and knows how to please. Showed up to knock a strong man to his knees.
Curl it.
She's a friend.
Belly firm. Chest up.
Yeah, she's mighty, mighty. Just let it all hang out. Hey, I'm friend. House.
And single, single, double. Single, single, double. March it left.
Shake it down now. Shake it down now. Shake it down now.
Step touch left.
Shake it down now. Shake it down now. Shake it down now.
2 steps. Raise the roof. Stay tall. Breathe.
House. When we work together, everybody knows. This is
Left foot. Walk it up. Nice and tall. Knee. Or not if you're getting tired.
when we work together, everybody knows. This is how the story
Curl it.
She knows
Squeeze
she's
that heel.
everything that a woman needs to get a man. Yeah, yeah. How can she lose with the strength she uses?
And single, single, double. Single, single, double. Tap it.
She's mighty, mighty. Just let it
Tap it to the rear.
She's a bird. House.
Breathe.
Oh, that lady's like, that's a fact. Ain't holding
Here we go, side to side. Both hands or single hand.
Yeah, she's mighty, mighty. I just let it all hang out.
Twist, firm belly, strong back.
House. Yeah, she's the one, the only one. Built
Left
like
foot,
an
toe
Amazon.
tap.
House. Yeah, she's mighty, mighty. I just let it all
To the rear.
House. Yeah, she's the one, the only one. Built like an Amazon.
Here we go. Turn and pivot. Come on, pivot, pivot. Belly firm. 2 fists or 1. Gorgeous. Heels out, right and left. Heels out. Now, you can add the jack arms or not. Some people keep their hands here. Some people do this, right? Some people do this. Decide what you want to do. And we're going to take some squats, so march it right. Squat right and left. You got it. Sit back into your heels. Sit back, move the hips back. Keep the belly firm, flat back. Squat as low as you like or not. You can do it. You don't have to go very deep, but make sure the weight's back in the heels. Move your gluteus back. Heel jack, left and right. Again, arms can be low. Or jack arms. Last set of squats. Belly firm. You got it. And march it out. Nice job. Grab your drink of water. We're going to cool it down. March it out. Drink your water. Keep those feet moving. Little heel jacks. Bring one arm across, keeping the shoulder nice and low, little heel jacks. Stretching. Breathe. And release. Bring the other arm in front, shoulders stay nice and low when you do this. Just stretching the shoulder, upper back. You can toe tap instead, out front. You did a great job. Cooling it down and stretching it out. Gorgeous. Just march to the mark. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Shift the weight from side to side, rolling the shoulders back. Circle those hips. You tap your heels. Bring our heart rate down, circle the other direction. Little march. Fingertips down and fists in, stretching out those wrists. Next bicep. Bring it to the center, stretching those biceps. So let's bring those hands up. Place your hands on the back of the shoulders to stretch into the upper arms. So let's bring the hands behind our back. Nice and easy, holding on. Big stretch through the chest. And then pushing the palms out forward, stretching through the upper back. We don't have to hunch here, we can still stay tall. And release. Take those heels out. take this right heel out, sit the hip creases back, right toe comes up, hands on the left thigh. Your belly's firm and your back is nice and flat, okay? We don't want our back to ground. Feeling that big stretch in the back of this right leg. Lift those toes up in your sneakers. Even if you can't completely unbend that right leg, lift your toes up. Keep the belly drawing inward. As you hinge back at the hip, maybe lift your tailbone a little bit more, feel the stretch. Long neck. You've got this, you're doing great. And place the toe down, hands on the thighs, roll the shoulders back, heart reads up. Woo. Other side. Sit back now into the right hip. Lift up those left toes, hip creases move back. Sitting with your hands on the right thigh, toes lift. Just unbend that left knee as much as you can, don't worry about it. And keep lifting your toes up inside your sneakers. Deepen the hip creases back, maybe lift the tailbone a little bit more. Keep the back strong, the belly engaged. Hands on the thighs, just roll the shoulders back, come on up. Woohoo, great job. So we're gonna turn side just to stretch through the front of the hip inside and the calf. So let's take this right leg back. It's my right leg, could be yours, left, doesn't matter. Just gonna step it back so you can press back through that heel, bending a little bit into the front knee to stretch through that calf, keeping the heel on the floor if you can. It's okay if you have to bend your knee a little bit. Working on that balance that I promised you. Arms out, and reach the arms up. And then bring the hands down. You can also have a chair nearby to hold on to if balance is an issue for you, and that's okay. So we're gonna come up on the back toes now and bend the back knee towards the earth. So the front knee is gonna bend as well. We don't want it to go past our toes though. So bend this right knee, bend the knee down towards the earth. So you can feel a stretch in the front of the hip. Again, hold on to a chair or be next to the wall. You can reach both arms up once again, balance challenge. Belly firm, you've got this. Keep drawing the belly button in, feeling the stretch in the front of the hip, the front of the thigh. And then release. Let's step the back foot in a little bit. So both feet flat on the floor, both legs straight. Hinge at the hip, a little bit more stretching. Maybe you can clasp the hands behind. You don't have to bring your heart all the way down to 90 degrees. And then firm the belly, roll the shoulders back, come on up. Great job. Let's do the other leg now. Step the other foot back. We're gonna press through the heel, press through that back heel, bending the front knee a little bit to get that calf stretch. Make sure you're feeling that stretch in that left heel. And balance challenge. You can take this at an angle here too to get more of a calf stretch or back. It's just up to how you're feeling today. You did a great job with the workout. Now we need to stretch it out. Belly firm, back nice and strong. And then we're gonna come up again, balance challenge, use the chair or the wall, come up on the back toes, bend the knees down towards the ground. The front knee's gonna bend, it should not go over your toes. Pull your belly button in a bit, roll your shoulders back, good. You should feel a stretch in the front of this left hip and thigh. Gorgeous, keep pulling the belly button in, again, balance challenge if you like. Fingertips behind the ears maybe, woohoo! Breathe, you're doing great. And then release, we're gonna step the back foot in, flatten both feet down, straighten both legs, hip creases move back, belly's nice and firm. A little bit of a hinge here. Keep the back flat, the belly's strong. You don't have to bend over very far, you're doing great. Just stretching a little bit more through the back of the legs and gluteus. And then bend the knees a little bit, draw the shoulders back. Come on up. Great job. Just a little lower back stretch, okay? Knees bent. Just tuck the tailbone under. You don't have to round the whole spine. And release. Tuck the tailbone under just to stretch the lower back out. And release. And under. And release. One more. Tuck under. And release. Now without tucking, press out, stretching through the upper back. And then begin to straighten the knees and lift those arms way up here. Big stretch from the bottom of your feet all the way through your fingertips. Inhale here. And exhale, release. Awesome. You did a great job. Make sure that you continue to drink water for the rest of the day. Okay? I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a great time with you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me.